Hello, everyone. Sharon Ann here. Allow me to introduce myself to you. I'm a blogger, a 5K walker, and a 5K runner. I love swimming laps. I write poetry, mostly about nature and spirituality. I'm also passionate about all things mental health. Anyway, I wanted to come on today asking you, what comes to mind when you hear the words power and strength? Power. Do you think about being at home, having the ability to turn on a lamp, lighting up a dark room? Do you think about putting the key in the ignition of your car and your vehicle coming to life? How about setting up shop at Starbucks for the day, powering up your computer with a charger? I know that's a popular one many of us can relate to. Me, I'll share. When I think about power, I think of someone in authority. I'll share that when I think about the word power, I think of someone in authority, like the President of the United States, talking to people on camera. He has the ability to control things like the border crossing in Texas, Arizona, Canada, and elsewhere. I don't recall where all the borders are, but those are the ones I'm familiar with. He has the ability to control the economy and end inflation. How about what comes to mind when you hear the word strength? Do you think about the American culture and how it embraces individualism, diversity, and multiculturalism? How about strength that occurs with shared traditions and languages, even having the same value as those around us? I'll go ahead and share here, friends. When I think about strength and power, I think back to summer of 2005. Friends, my therapist told me this quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I feel like I'm butchering it for some reason. Anyway, the quote is, strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Very, very powerful. Again, strength does not come from winning. Your strength develops through struggles. Friends, as a trauma survivor from past childhood abuse, from the time I was 10 till the time I was 24, I want to say the strength to me is found in the ability to speak up about my past, to share my story with others, to find my voice in life. Strength to me is found in saying, I choose to no longer let the past define who I am. Very, very powerful statement. I choose to no longer let my perpetrator control my thoughts. As an abuse survivor, I remember I was so dependent upon my perpetrator for my basic needs. I'm sure some of you can relate to that statement. You see, I grew up with my father traveling a lot for work, and because of that, I took to my perpetrator, a family friend, to fill that void for me. His thoughts became my thoughts, his words became my words, my whole life revolved around him. Sad to say. At age 24, after being in day-to-day survival mode, after being worn down with verbal threats, mind control games, manipulation, gaslighting, false guilt, the list goes on, I knew there had to be a better way. I knew that I wanted to get out of that pit that I was in. Instead of sinking all the time, I wanted to swim. It was enough. I feel like I can't talk. I'm stumbling over my words. Not worlds. Anyway, I struggled at age 21 in the corporate world. One day, I would know how to do my job. The next day, I had to be reminded how to do data entry, scan documents, and so on and so on. I get weird looks from my employees when I say, "Excuse me, can I ask for clarification on this? Can you show me again?" I say all this, friends, to say that coming out of the closet and going public about my abuse was hard. Having family blame me for what happened was even harder. I've hit rock bottom more than I care to admit. I doubt myself time and time again. And I've always gone out there and managed to pick myself up, starting over from scratch. Friends, if I can do it, you can do it too. Friends, I want to encourage you to push forward through hardships. I want to encourage you to never give up finding strength and power, to rise forward in life. Listen to this, friends. You are meant for success. You are meant to radiate in life with unlimited strength and power. Again, friends, you are meant to radiate in life with unlimited strength and power. Question: how are you choosing to use your hardships and past struggles to impact the world around you? Again, how are you choosing to use your hardships and past struggles to impact the world around you? Feel free to comment below. Thank you for listening, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.